Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
That's adorable. Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of Comic Plays Tales of Vesperia. I'm Comic. In our last episode, we had just left Cepheus, rather forcibly.
Sorry if I hurt you.
And now we're gonna fight some radishes, so let's see how that goes.
Wonderful.
Alright, gonna... We got some, we got a new art, I got a healer now, I got a dog. I'm feeling pretty good about this. What I'm feeling even better about, actually... Well, I'm feeling good about that level up, but even more than that, I'm feeling good about, my new audio. So, the previous 4 episodes I all did in one session. This and the next few are all also going to be in one play session. But, between then and now, I've looked a lot at my audio setup, and I've made some changes that I'm hoping are for the better. That doesn't mean I'm playing any better, because I still seem to forget rather often which buttons are which.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, I'm still getting warmed up too, but it's been about a week since the last time I played. I haven't had an awful lot of time to play this.
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No?
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
No such thing as a stupid question. Rapide is the most badass dog I've ever seen.
All right.
If I'm being honest. At some point I'm gonna have to look up like combo videos or something, because I know I'm supposed to be able to do some really cool combos that make fighting a whole lot easier.
The cry of victory! Rapide?
Huh.
Hey, I learned something.
Beginner combo user. Oh. That's exactly what I am. I'm quite a beginner at... How much are these guys gonna talk?
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right.
We've been talking an awful lot about Flynn, considering that we haven't even met him.
Let's get this over with.
I guess that's going to be quite exciting when we finally do see him on screen. From prior knowledge of the game, I believe he's the blonde-haired kid in armor and a sword. He's on the front of the game box, at least the American game box. And from what I understand, he's a pretty big deal. Not because he's really skilled or because he has a huge amount of significance to the world, but just because he has a connection to 2 of the main party characters we have right now. So, clearly this story is in medias res.
The cry of victory!
Do people know what I mean when I say in medias res? I say a lot of things right now that I'm not sure if people understand me. Alright, let's go to this little trading post here. We've come a long way from the capital. Yes, I wonder if we're safe now. Hard to say. Those guys are a sticky lot. Woof. Okay, that wasn't a good dog voice, but there's clearly just a guy doing the dog voice. Welcome, good travelers. Is this a shop? Well, it's a wagon. Traveler's Lodge, okay. Yeah, Karen. Rich and Karen, okay. The King and Adventurer refer to something else, something more well-known. The late Emperor's brother, His Highness Regin, was known by the name thanks to his insatiable thirst for adventure. Indeed, we took our name from His Highness Regin, it's true. I am not good at sight reading. Oh my gosh. We are not married. I think this is a first date. I'm not exactly sure. It's gonna be a really long first date. We're going all the way to... I kind of forget exactly where we're going, but we're looking for a sorcerer. A mage, I should say. Yeah, I'll rest. What did he say? I guess shut-eye is a little bit of a... I don't know. Maybe it's in the inflection. Maybe he said it suggestively. Because we're clearly unmarried, but traveling together and sleeping in close proximity. Alright, see you later, man.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. You better not let our guard down.
Right.
So if this is a date, then Repeat is being a serious third wheel. Nah, Repeat is total wingman. Plus, chicks dig the guy with the dog, you know?
Let's get this over with.
Real talk, I generally don't refer to women as chicks. I'm just being ironic, but... I mean, full respect and full Cerberus strikes.
Because you've...
Getting a lot of crafting materials, I wonder how in-depth I'm actually going to get about that. So the overworld map is pretty nice looking, I guess. I'm kind of... I feel kind of conflicted between, like, really exploring all the nooks and crannies or keeping this Let's Play going. Like, keeping it moving forward with decent momentum. But... I don't know. Not a whole people are actually watching this yet. And that is okay, because really I'm doing this for... Okay, I'll fight this guy. Really, I'm doing this more for me than for anybody else. This is me practicing, making subpar Let's Plays with the hope of eventually making better Let's Plays. And I've received feedback from a couple people, and I've really appreciated that.
The cry of victory!
One person, sorry, I'm blanking on what your YouTube account name is right now, but said that he really liked that or she really liked, couldn't really tell, that I check every single nook and cranny.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Okay, so apparently this is a world where anybody can use magic. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it. I know there are cutscenes who... After I finish this session, I'm going to, I'm gonna go in and... I'm gonna go to the internet and bring up that big list of side quests, because, I'd like to hit as many of them as I can, and Tales of Vesperia, I've come to understand, has a lot of them. Oh, I can't get around that? Oh, nice. Good boy.
You want revenge? Bring it!
Gonna go in here again. Please bear with me. Maybe if I exit on the other side, I'll get to the other side on the world map. Is that how it works? I mean, that makes sense. Nope. Okay, perhaps I'm just blocked off from there. I can live with that. What I can't live with is those treasure chests in the castle that I'll probably never see again. The crazy thing is, I already, part of me was saying, like, oh, maybe I'll, like, try and 100% this game, which this would probably be the most extensive game I would have ever attempted to 100%, but, I've already failed in that because I didn't use a magic lens on, Tweedledee and Tweedle-A, so I can't complete the monster book.
Big.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
I thought the capital was big, but the world outside is so much bigger. How much farther beyond the horizon does that clear sky stretch?
I know. Compared to the lower quarter, it's huge.
Trying to get a sense of if Yuri is also, like, a traveler, like if he's left his home in the lower quarter too often. Oh, let's see what that is. That looks like a thing.
Oh, man. All right, all right. Take this!
I believe, as you get a little farther into the game, a lot more, combat options will open up. So maybe I'll get a lot smoother at fighting then.
Holy power, come to me!
Probably not during the next few episodes, but sometime after I'll, like, look up how to do some nice combos. What's this? It appears to be a stump. Oh, but there's a small bird feather on it. You can find items at various search points located throughout the world. Search points are restored after some time, so check back from time to time. Some search points will only appear after certain conditions have been fulfilled. You can find different items from the same search points. Try looking for them at various places. Fascinating. Okay. I will check what those items are later. Alright. What do you guys think? We got some time left in this episode. Want to go to... I'm sorry, I didn't really wait for you guys to answer, but welcome to Date and Hold. I've played this game before, like I said,
those knights followed you here?
but not all the way through.
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
I got as far as recruiting.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right.
But I don't remember this
Let's see
a
if
whole
we can
lot.
just pass through the hold.
A lot of serious bloom going on in this game.
Where's she off to now?
Where's my dog off to? My dog just kind of chills. Repeat might be my favorite character.
I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills.
Ooh.
No traveler should be without them. Feel free to give it a try.
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves.
Nerd.
Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when choosing your weapon. There are
Understandable.
even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored inside your Bodhiblastia when you equip the weapons. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want.
Interesting.
However, if you unequip that weapon, you'll have to set the weapon skills to be able to use them. Each weapon skill belongs to one of 4 different categories.
Okay.
When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhiblastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph called Fleck. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attacks has gone up.
Alright.
Try all of the combinations you can think of to see what they do. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain them all to you.
Yeah, and my
Did
entire
you get all that?
subscriber base would leave me.
You learn fast. You should be able to read all about it in that young lady's book.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Oh, jeez.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that?
We just fought like a whole bunch of monsters.
And she's not listening.
I guess they get a lot tougher than mushrooms,
Huh?
though.
Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Free books, wow.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
For how long it would probably make to bind and type a book in these days, that's quite a nice thing to give away. Get information on weapon arts here. Check back when you want to find out more. I have a suspicious feeling I'm almost never going to look at that. Oh, fascinating. Tell me more. You don't say. One more. Yep. All right, you too. Well then, I've had my rest. It's time to set off. There are monsters out there. I thought you couldn't set off. Oh, okay. It's like a convoy. Gotcha. Flower viewing. That sounds nice. Alright, so some magic lenses. Need some more apple gels. Let's make that happen. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, a scimitar, got a wand, got a Karakazi. Okay, and over on the right side there, it tells me if it's stronger than the one I do have. And so far, all these are stronger. Magic Art, Item Thrower, okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. I'm such a Nintendo gamer. Okay. Get that and get that. How do I agree to buy it then? Oh my god, I can't figure out how to work a shop. Okay. There we go. Jeez. I'm so sorry. Alright. And we got some armors. Let's increase our armor there. I'm gonna get some food. I haven't learned any recipes yet, but I know I will. Alright. In the future, guys, I'll try and do my shopping off-screen, but, you know, now you've seen what it's like, so. A few years ago. There have been more travelers recently, but most people are still too scared to leave their towns. You know, we really take that for granted in our modern day that you can, like, go to the grocery store without having to fight 7 wolves and 3 evil mushrooms. I don't know why I thought there would be something in that barrel. Well, don't want to sleep in a tent anymore. I want a nice soft bed. Me too. Yeah, I like beds. Monsters aren't fun. I mean, they are fun because this is a video game, but you know. I will stay the night, because why not? Alright, let's keep this one going just a little bit longer. You'll notice I stay the night at a lot of places just because I know cutscenes can get started that way sometimes. Storage for the hold. Fortune's Market manages the warehouse. It's really messy, so I'd prefer it if you didn't go in. I think you mean you won't let me in. Alright. It's a nice shield. Well, too late. I'm in. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. Are you sure? I'll fight you. I'll fight you guys for it, really. I mean, I've already taken out way better men than you, like Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B. I'm taking this. Taking your milk and eggs, too, and you can't stop me. I'm in your base, climbing your ladders. Here's some pretty battlements. I really like how this game looks. I really like it. These are the most apathetic guards. I'm clearly armed and dangerous. Well, I'm not clearly dangerous, but I'm clearly armed. I have a sword, which swings from my side. Hello? You look important.
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your pardon, but what are you looking at?
Humanity at work. Their tenacious attachment to this life.
Oh.
Huh?
Why? Why must humans live the lives they do?
Do you come up here to brood too?
They fight for a share of monopolized technology and hurt even those closest to them.
Are you talking about Blastia? I can't speak for anyone else, but it doesn't seem to me like there's any reason why we get dumped into the world. But once you're here, you just do what you can to give this life everything you've got.
The Tao of Yuri.
Perhaps there is truth in what you say.
Hey!
Man,
He's
look
gone.
look at somebody when you pay him a
What was-
compliment.
Got me. They say the heat can make people go a little crazy.
Is it hot?
That's a great question. There's not really any way to establish that in a video game. Not that you've done so. Oh man, he must be a ghost. How else could he have gotten past these crates? These crates are impassable. What a mysterious man. I believe he was the one in the intro FMV who was like just kind of staring, like standing there looking at stuff. And so far, he has not disappointed me. He has fully come through on my expectations. Where's that ladder? Here's that ladder. Ah, somebody broke part of the battlement there. Gonna have to get that fixed. That is not up to code. Alright, anything else cool up here? No. It is tempting seeing all those weapons there. Got some cool siege weaponry. Oh! Oh, snap. So much for a 20-minute episode. Oh no, what's happening? I didn't even equip my new weapons.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows!
Shut the gate now! Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year?
The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
These monsters are adorable!
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Not... There's always one kid.
Hey, there's still more!
There's always the one kid. There's always that kid in the Iron Man mask who, like, holds his hand up to the evil robots. Okay, the one in behind is a little less cute, but...
Are all those
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
Yeah.
The gate!
Whoa.
What the hell?
Get it out!
Way to go, Rapide.
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
help the girl?
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! The monsters!
I guess he
Everything's gonna be
sprained
okay.
his ankle. You know you're gonna have to go back for that doll.
Hey, I can stand.
Yeah, you can stand. Run.
Go in the hold. Hurry!
We're about to get Mufasa out here. All right.
My doll! My mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
I don't want the boars to play with the doll. Oh, wow. What a guy.
So much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
Go, Indiana Jones it. Woo! I kind of want to fight one of those pigs, though.
How can I ever thank you?
Oh, it's nothing, really.
You can give me that doll.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me.
It's adorable. Looks soft, too. Rapide throwing shade.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa,
All worn out, huh?
it really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
It's dangerous to go
This
alone.
place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
We will put 2 barriers around Zephyus.
You two there.
3
I'd like to have a
barriers.
word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine.
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
Oh, it's a member of the Serpent Society.
Dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Well,
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
we are going to hit the ground with our big cleavers.
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
Well, it's not like you can just go out while there's 100 boars pressing against the wall.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all.
Well, Flynn isn't
He
here.
often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
All right, well, on that note, in the next episode, I'll try and take care of these guild idiots, or maybe I'll become a guild idiot. I'm not really sure where this is going yet, but thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go manage some equipment.